Hey family, I'm Stephanie Wade. I am Habasia. I'm coming to you from the Gambia in my little duplex, little part of paradise in Bruford Villa. I like it here, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Loving it. It's a temporary place. Uh, I'm loving my solo experience. I'm staying true to my travel style since I have had my own choice. Ah, I started off traveling with my mother, my grandmother, and my cousins, my aunties, all that. My family is very southern. Opelousas, Louisiana, shout out y'all. And Galveston, Texas, Port Arthur, Beaumont, all up in there, y'all. We have been going up and down that highway since I was young. And as soon as I could figure out how to get on a bus to go to Houston from Galveston, which was 50 miles, I was on my little solo way. I might have cried until I saw my mother's face disappear when I was in that bus and the bus turned that corner. And then I was all smiles all the way. And when I saw my cousins at the bus stop to come get me, and they were smiling, happy to see me, I was like, yes. And the party was on, y'all. You make so many different contacts when you're by yourself. I rode a bus from Houston, Texas, all the way to Los Angeles, California when I was 18 years old. I met so many cool people on that bus, I'm telling you. All people groups. People were nice to me when I was going there and when I was going back. Because when I was going back, I was short of funds and I was going on and off that bus buying milk. I was just drinking milk. Because I knew that milk back then was maybe a quarter or something. Whatever it was reasonable. And it would serve two purposes. I would stay hydrated and I would feel full. So when my money was getting a little short, I didn't get off that bus at the bus stop. And the guy that was sitting next to me had been observing me getting off that bus and coming back on with the milk. So when he came back on that bus, he had extra milk for me and gave it to me and say, here you go. And I was like, oh, how nice. A total stranger is being observant and kind. I mean, people just seem to do the nicest things when I'm by myself. If I'm with other people, I'm interacting with them mostly. If I'm in a big group or a small group, my interaction is with whatever group I'm with. So that's fine if that's my intention. So family reunion or something, or church group or civic organization, whatever. Even if it's a Habasia volunteer group or some other kind of project going on, that's fine. But as for something where I'm trying to learn a lot of life lessons, solo is the way that I go. I don't advise anybody to look at any of my videos and decide, oh, if she can do it, I can do it. Because I have built my style and my relationships over a lifetime. I am 64 years old. I've been interacting with people from the continent since when I was about 20 years old, 20 years old, when I met my then boyfriend, who later became my husband, who was from Nigeria. I've belonged to lots of, well, not lots of, but I've partied a lot with people from different groups, whether they're from the continent or the diaspora, you know. So I get along well with all my brothers and sisters, no matter where they come from, you know. So I just have that personality. So I used to do, you know, a job where I actually took care of people. And I'm not going to even have a story for this day for that. Because I don't want anybody to call themselves volunteering me for anything. I'm happily retired. But anyway, guys, I do solo because I meet people. I interact with them quicker. I get to learn about them and they get to learn about me. Whenever I'm with more than one person, whoever I meet has to interact with not one person, but now two or more people. And then the dynamics between multiple peoples gets so complicated, so complicated. So since I know I can control myself, that's what I prefer to do. And I've met so many contacts just from coming to the Gambia last year that I made friends. And now I have friends now that was built upon over time, because I did keep contact with them even after I was back in the U.S. So all I can suggest for anybody is first visit, research before that, figure out what you want to do, where you want to go, how much you want to spend, and then guys, just do it. Just do it. Not because I'm doing it, but because you want to do it. You know. And I'm not looking for anybody to be any roommates or anything like that. I don't want any of that. I'm good by myself, y'all. I love it like this. And when I do build on my land, that compound is going to also be a family compound. I'll have my own tiny house there first, and as I build other houses, it will be with my family members in mind. Like they say, I go to prepare a place where the place is for my family. You know, they can come and visit and stay as long as they like. I know not all of them are going to come, but some of them will come and visit, so they don't have to be staying at a hotel or any other facility if they don't want to, Hopefully they'll want to hang out with me a little bit, but they'll be able to have their own house and I'll have mine, and we can have some rest and relaxation, and we can decide what time we want to interact with each other. We do need our personal space a lot. It's just important. So anyway, guys, plan accordingly. Know what you want out of life and plan for that. Wherever you want to stay, know what your goals are and then plan for that. Don't try to gauge how much I spent, because my situation is not your situation. So it doesn't matter how much I paid for where I'm at or anything like that. The Airbnb app is there for everybody. This is the first time I ever attempted to use it at all, and I did all of that from the US. That's all the plans I made was from there. I didn't have any idea at all what part of town I was going to be in. But the whole point, it was supposed to be an adventure, and I was supposed to be learning different areas of the Gambia. I had no idea. And so I just make the best out of wherever I'm at, you know. But I wouldn't recommend anything to anybody because their experience may be better than mine, and then it could even be worse than mine, you know. So I couldn't be responsible for that. So please, guys, have a wonderful day, a wonderful night. If you haven't before subscribed, please do. It's free. If you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back and visiting with me. Like, share, comment down below. Until next time, guys, peace, peace, power to the people. Happy Kwanzaa. And I'm out, y'all. Bye.